I'm going to switch gears here a little bit because I heard something earlier. You said that you met Remy in 2011,
10.
10, right?
Yeah,
10. Okay.
December 6, 2010.
Okay. And then three years later, are you on this TV series called Marriage Boot Camp? Was it 3 years later?
No, that was right away. Well, no, 2012 we got married, so it's a year and it's almost 2 years later. Marriage Boot Camp came out in 13, but it was filmed in 2012. So we had this idea of we in reality TV's fake, Brett. None of it's real. So you take on these personalities, and the only difference between reality TV and acting is it's not scripted, so you have to give them an outcome that they're looking for, but they're not giving you the words or the dialogue to perform. So you have to do it on your own. So in some ways, it's harder. But we ended up on Marriage Boot Camp. That we had no issues in our relationship, no issues whatsoever. But they wanted to build a show off of our relationship, and we wanted to tell people about the work Jesus had done in our life. But Hollywood doesn't go for that. So you never saw that on TV, man. You never saw when we're praying, when we're holding, like they portray it a certain way and all that stuff. But eventually we reached a point where we did our own show. We did one episode. We started filming another, but our daughters were born, and we didn't like where the storylines were going to go.
Yep.
So we walked away. We walked away from it.
Gotcha. So that's great. So now you're talking to the newlyweds here. The couple is about to get married. You're going to give them some advice because obviously you've been in that marriage now for quite a while, 13, 12, 13, maybe 14 years. You speaking to the young couple who's about to go to the altar and say, I do, that things change. Marriage things do change. It's not the honeymoon. The honeymoon phase is over. Now let's get to this. We got a game of life ahead of us now. So what's the advice you're telling these young people who are getting into the game of marriage? Because it's not easy, as you know.
Communication is key. I think communication is number one in a relationship. You've got to be able to talk things through. Remy and I had some problems communicating early on in our relationship where we were better communicators via text message than we were verbally going back and forth. And if you find yourself in that position, that's okay. As long as you articulate your feelings, your thoughts, whatever it is that you're going through, to be able to discuss, to have those conversations with each other.